to it or what?
I don't know.
1 second.
I got the food list.
So do you want to talk about it before I go?
Well, you know what I like.
I meant with Rob.
Oh.
Want me to go over it a while, Susan?
Oh, no.
I have no problem with that.
No, it's okay.
You probably told her already anyway, right?
Yeah, I probably did.
So, are you okay?
Yeah.
Because when I go home, I need to know if you're okay. If you're not okay, we need to talk some more.
Oh. About what?
Well, you keep saying things about Rob, and it makes me concerned.
Well, I'm concerned about it, too. Because he doesn't say much.
What do you want him to say?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know how to help if you don't know what you want him to say, but he doesn't say enough. So, I don't know if I were to send him an email saying, Susan wants this, what would that be?
I don't know.
So you just feel alone and that's it. You don't really know why.
No.
It says he came here yesterday.
Did he?
Is that his handwriting? Does that look like his handwriting?
Oh.
It says Rob was here, Susan was too tired.
Oh.
So he was here yesterday.
At 11 in the morning.
No, it was about 10 to 12.
Oh.
So maybe he's coming and you just are sleeping. Does that make you feel any better? Well, Susan, he has to live a life. You have to remember that. Like, he's not the one that's sick. And he has to live his life, and he has to raise Abby, and he still has to live a normal life.
I love him
Well,
so
there's
much.
nothing wrong with that.
I didn't think so.
Well, you should never think there's anything wrong with that.
I do love him to death. I don't know any other way to love somebody.
Well, that is the way it's expected to be.
Well, I would hope so. Yeah. I don't think it always happens that way.
Well, you know, life is funny, right? Like if you think about what you had with Warren. You loved him, and you can still love him, but sometimes it just the way love changes. Right? And sometimes they come in and out of your life, and you still can love them, and sometimes they're in your life a lot, and sometimes not much at all, but you still can. You're still allowed to love them as much as you want. Right? Don't you think that that's okay?
I guess.
It's okay to love anybody you want, as much as you want. Anybody.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The only thing that I would say might be hard is that if you're super crazy, like Rob, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, that it's hard for him. It's just hard because it's hard for him to be strong too, right? Like it's hard for him to not be here with you all the time, and it's hard for him to live his own life, and it's, as sucky as it is that he has to still live. He can't just spend the rest of his life in the hospital.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't like the fact that he took off his wedding.
Well, you know what? You need to ask him about that.
Because that to me does not show his feelings.
Well, you tell him.
It just sucks.
Are you afraid to tell him?
No.
Then?
Oh,
Are you afraid?
not really. I don't know what he's gonna say.
So that means you're afraid.
Hey?
No, I'm not really
Are you
afraid.
shocked to see me walking today?
Is there anything else? Anything
But
else?
20 miles today.
Just the wedding ring.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring me some, or somebody tried to bring me some cream for my hemorrhoids.
Could be worse.
Well, yeah, you know that
Hank,
stuff that shrinks.
I don't know how much worse it could get.
Said cramp called.
I don't know. Did he say,
What?
I don't want to be with you?
Oh, yeah.
Did he say, I don't love you?
This
No.
one is big.
Not yet.
Why? Do you think he would?
He might.
No, but do you think he would?
I don't know.
My daughter and I went
So
out.
why do you feel this way? What changed? What do you think changed?
I don't know.
Now
I can't even
shopping.
say
I bought
it.
myself a new watch.
Can't say what.
And you know
I
what I
can't
did?
see.
It's too loose. So I went to the guy at Sears where we bought the wash repair. And I said, maybe could you please take
Well, you
my
don't
ticket?
really
So I
have
said,
any
I think
proof
they're
of
pretty
anything,
free. Oh, no.
right? And he's
Stupid
never,
now.
he didn't stop coming,
We're
so
going
he
back and say,
didn't forget about
put
you,
back one more link.
No.
right?
Buy it today?
Well, no, I had to go
We don't
down.
know anything. I don't see him, you don't see him, Ryan doesn't see him, nobody sees him, so nobody knows. As far as I know, he could have taken on a gay lover by now.
Don't even go there.
Doctor says,
I,
Gay lover? No. That is totally not Rob's style.
yeah, well, I was just trying to be funny.
Well, that's okay, but
You're not laughing.
no, not really.
I tried to tell Mark last week that he's gay, and he laughed.
He laughed.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
boy.
I'm not quite ready to lay down. But I was starting to get undressed and stuff.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Well,
I know it's
I'll
tough
let you-
to
I'll
be
leave
here,
you to
but
continue
I mean,
dressing.
we all have
See you
to.
later.
Yeah.
We have to live, and I mean, if you had your way, you'd have Rob move into the hospital, right?
No.
So
It's really chilly in here today. It's
we don't really know what he's up to, and
the chills or
we
something?
don't know, right? He's cut Ryan off.
Geez, do I have
We
an
just
extra
have no
blanket?
idea what he's up
You
to.
used to give me an extra
But
quilt for
I
my
can't
son.
speak if he's doing good or bad, or if he's, maybe the wedding thing is just hard for him to see and hard for him
We don't
to.
have an extra
You know,
for but I
you
can
just
give
don't
you
know.
a warm blanket if you
Okay,
wish.
that would work.
Rob is very mysterious.
I guess.
Hmm.
I don't want to have to try and figure that out.
Well, why do you have to figure it out?
I don't.
Okay. If you, what I think you should do is anytime something upsets you, is that you tell someone.
Mhm.
If you're sad or scared or lonely, you tell someone.
Mhm.
And then someone will try to help you. I can't be here all the time. I'm really trying to come once a month, but that's a lot for even to come from Calgary. It's a lot.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to reach out to all these people and see if they can help you, and for them to listen to you, and for them to understand that you're lonely and sad and scared sometimes,
Mhm.
right? But with the Rob thing, seriously, if you don't confront him, you'll never get an answer, and nobody else will find out either,
No.
right?
Mhm.
So do you think you would, or are you just going to leave it alone?
I'll probably go
I was
confront
wondering,
him.
that lotion that you put on me?
I think you should.
I think I should too.
Usually morning and night.
If you feel any insecurity about anything,
Pardon?
he's the person
When
to
the nurse
ask,
comes back,
Yeah.
because he's not going to tell me anything. He's not going to tell Ryan anything. He thinks Ryan is an idiot.
how do you like
Oh,
that?
Right?
I'm just going to enjoy
So-
it while it's still warm.
The only person you can confront is him. You're the only person who's going to give you an answer is him. And he still may not tell you. But you have the right to
When I
ask.
was a little girl,
Yeah.
we grew up with
And I will.
what I could say.
Yeah.
Ours were blue, like a
So
blue
you
one
should
here.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ours were all blue, and it was nice to crawl into bed. That's a nice soft blanket on you, and
Okay?
then of course
Yeah.
wear the quilt.
Wow.
So I have to go because Carol's passing out in the hallway.
Okay.
These I used to help Mom
I know that.
clean the ducks.
I hope my laptop is still in my truck.
You're going.
In my truck.
shouldn't.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do that anymore.
wow.
Okay, so are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
But in order
Do you want me to write it down to confront Rob, or do you want me to just leave it with you?
Hasn't changed, it's just you have to do nowadays.
Do you want me to tell the nurse or Luella or
Take
anybody?
a goose or a duck, they'd look at
Okay,
you like
you're
you lost
okay?
your mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Wouldn't they?
So I'm going to go then. And we'll come back in the morning.